Hello everybody. Okay, I'm going to explain you in this video tutorial the consonant sounds. Okay, I've chosen 3 symbols of the consonant sound from the IPA alphabet, and I've created a tutorial video, where I'm going to show you the characteristics of these symbols that I've chosen. Okay, I'm going to show you the place of articulation and the manner of articulation. I'm going to explain how to articulate these sounds using the articulators of the vocal tract. I'm going to explain if they are voiced or voiceless. Okay, let's begin with this explanation, okay? I hope you learn a lot. Okay, here you see 3 symbols which represent consonant sounds. These symbols were chosen from the IPA alphabet, okay? Here you see vocal tract, this part of our body, because we produce sounds with our mouth and with help of our teeth, tongue, and all this part of our throat. Okay, here is the IPA alphabet collection of sounds. For example, you see different consonants in this chart. Yeah, you see there. And here I've divided this chart because I want to show you the place of articulation. You see the blue arrow showing the first row. In the first row you see plosive is the example of this place of articulation, plosive. And this row you see, for example, b, b, t, t. All of these consonants belong to this first row called plosive. And then you can see the other one is nasal, trill, tap or flat. Okay, go on. You continue watching the other rows and their own letters or consonants. Okay, here in the second chart you can see manner is represented by the first column. In this case they are not rows, in this case they are columns. Then here you can see the name, for example, the manner of articulation. You see plosive, nasal, trill, tap of flat, fricative. All the most of the sounds that I've chosen belong to the fricative. Now I'm going to explain this. Lateral, fricative, approximant, lateral, approximant. Okay, next one. Okay, consonant sounds IPA alphabet. The first sound is V. V, V. The V phoneme is normally spelled with the letter V. In this case, it's the letter V. But the sound, remember, is V, V. Okay. Let me explain how we can produce these sounds, okay? If you observe here my screen, you can see our mouth. In the other side, you see the teeth and the tongue, okay? The V is a sound from the consonants pair, a consonant pair group, and it is called the voiced labiodental fricative. You know what is the meaning of fricative? You see fricative when you have to use your lips, up and lower lips. This means that you create friction between the bottom lip, this one, and the top teeth, these ones, okay? The V sound is made through the mouth and it is voice. It's voice, which means that you produce the sound by vibrating your vocal cords. V, V, okay? It is defined by the position of your lips and teeth, and it's a fricative, which is a sound that is produced by high pressure. Air flow between a narrow space in the mouth, okay? In this case, it is between the bottom lip and the teeth. To produce the sound, rest your top teeth on your bottom lip in this form, and force air out between your teeth whilst voicing out. Okay, you can observe the pictures here in this slide. They are representing what I am saying you. One of them are at the one of these words show us when we produce this sound at the beginning. Other words show us when we produce this sound in the middle, and the third column show us when we produce this sound at the end. Okay, repeat after me, or if you want you can listen. Okay, now here you see at the beginning v, very, very, violin, violin, vet, vet. All these words were pronounced at the beginning with this sound. Okay, the second in the middle, five, five, never, never, level, level. At the end, these words represent the sound at the end. Love, love, have, have, give, give. Okay, if you learn all these words, you can make sentences. For example, give me a gift. Give me a gift. I have a dog. I love you a lot. Whatever, you can say whatever if you know all these words. Okay, then continue with the next one. Okay, here in my second slide you can see that I've chosen the sound v, v. This sound v is normally spelled with the letters th. I'm going to explain how we can make this, or how we can produce or pronounce words which contains this symbol or sound. Okay, the v is a sound from the consonant pairs group, and it is called the voiceless dental fricative. Remember, I already told you that fricative means that you use both lips, lower and up lips. Okay, this means, in another word, that you create friction between the tongue and the top teeth. The. Okay, the v sound is made through the mouth, yeah, and it's a voice, which means that you don't use your vocal cords to make the sound. It is defined by position of your tongue and teeth, and it's a fricative, which is a sound that is produced by high pressure air flow between a narrow space in the mouth. In this case, it is between the tip, of the tongue and the top teeth. To produce the sound, you have to stick out your tongue a little bit in this form. This can feel very unnatural for more people who are not used to do it. But it is essential to produce the sound correctly. Yes, so rest of your top teeth, on your tongue, and then force air out between your teeth. Doing this. Okay, let me read the word that I've chosen to show you when we use this sound into some words and some sentences. Okay, let me read these words for you. At the beginning, thanks, thanks. Third, thousand, thousand. In the middle, nothing, nothing. Anything, anything. author, author. At the end, north, north, truth, truth, mouth, mouth. Okay? I hope that you learn these sounds into these words. Practice and practice, okay? Next one. Okay, here in my third slide, I'm going to show you my third symbol of the consonant that I've chosen is sh. Sh. The sh phoneme is normally spelled with the letter sh. In not all the cases, but let me show you something, okay? Okay, let me explain how we can pronounce this sound. Remember, this sh sound is voiceless, post-alveolar fricative. Okay, the sh is a sound from the consonants pairs group, and it is called the voiceless palato-alveolar sibilant. This means that you create friction through clenched teeth by directing airflow through a narrow channel formed along the middle of the tongue. The sh sound is made through the mouth, and it is a voice, which means that you don't use your vocal cords to make the sound sh. Remember, the vocal cords are here, but in this case you use just your lips. Shh. It is defined by shape of your tongue and the position of your teeth, and it is a sibilant, which is a sound made by directing a stream of air along the tongue toward the sharp edge of the teeth. To produce the sound, clench your teeth together. Shh. Lightly, and pull your tongue away from them. Shh. To push air through them. Shh. Okay? Let me read the words that I've written to show you how we can make this sound. Okay? At the beginning, sure, sure, shoulder, shoulder, shot, shot, shake, shake, information, information, social, social, education, education, nation, nation, finish, finish, wish, wish, push, push. Give me information about this topic. You can say that sentence. The education is a wonderful tool to the future and for your knowledge. Our nation is in peace. I finished this explanation. I hope that you learned a lot. Okay? Practice and practice. See you the next time.